Hello Aquarius, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Aquarius for the week of July 25th. Now do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Go ahead and get a shuffle in here for you, Aquarius. Now I am using the Gilded Tarot as well as the Fortune Cookie Oracle deck. There are links to all of these decks in the description below. Also, less than 50% of the people who watch my content are actually subscribed, and so if you do watch my videos regularly but you've not yet hit the subscribe button, please do consider doing that. It really helps my channel grow in a big way. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here. We'll go ahead and put this up here. And we'll also take 3 of these fortune cookie cards to clarify as we go along. All right, I think we're all set up. Now, Aquarius, there's absolutely something that's coming in here that has the element of fire associated with it. Okay, so this is, so what could that be? Passion, intensity, inspiration, creativity. In the tarot, it can also mean work, career, situations like that, but there's something coming in here that will shift your energy. There's something coming in here that will excite you, that will get you fired up, that will get you geared up here for something. And you actually have an incredibly good reading. The past looks like, this could have been starting here. This could have started here in the past at some time, at some point. Like you could have thrown a wish out to the universe. There's definitely wish energy here in the past. And the thing is, it's like, in order for you to sort of make room in the container, for you to allow this new fire energy to come in, there's something about the past here that you are either working through, or that you've been thinking about, or that you've been sort of keeping in the back of your mind. Memories of the past, memories of love, situations from the past. All of those sorts of things have sort of been a key component in allowing this container to be filled up with fire energy in the future. And we'll talk about this some more as we go along, but in the overall situation here, you do have the 6 of Cups. So this is the card that indicates the past, okay? 6 of Cups is memories of love. You can see that the brother and sister, presumably here, are sort of hanging out in the field. They have their cat friend with them, and this talks about childhood memories. This also, if it's not about like family, the 6 of Cups can also talk about your ex. It can refer to your ex in life, memories of love, situations like that. 6 of Cups, though, can also ask you to stop and smell the roses. As you can see, well, in this illustration, I think something else is going on there, but in other illustrations of the 6 of Cups, you'll see that they're like stopping to smell the roses. So this talks about connecting with the now, and recognizing that while your past experiences are very real, in terms of time, the past doesn't exist because it already has happened. And so I'm not saying that your past experiences aren't real, but I am saying that the past has already happened, and so you can't live there forever. And it's something like staying in the now, I think, is really helping you. And I'm talking about this container. The container in this case is your life. Your life here is being filled up with some type of passionate situation or energy that looks very good for you in the future. Now, in the past, you have the 9 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Definitely a nice combination to get in the tarot. 9 of Cups can refer to a wish. It's one of the major wish cards. You can see that this person is fulfilling their wish. They're throwing their cup in the air. This is also an energy of contentment, emotional contentment in one's life. You have the Page of Pentacles as well, which talks about good prospects happening in your life. Page of Pentacles says that there could be some good news or good offers or good situations coming in. It's almost like, it's hard to say. This could be in work, but it could also just be in academia. The Page of Pentacles can talk about school, it can talk about academia, it can talk about you taking a studious approach to your life. It can also be like, if you've been trying to, for example, this is the example I always give because it's one that's just really relevant, but I'll give you a different example. You've been trying to get a car loan, okay? You've been trying to get your dream car, or you always wish that you had a Tesla, or whatever. Well, the Page of Pentacles can refer to material situations, which would be cars, right? Or anything relating to finance. And it's like, maybe you've always wanted this to happen. And, here it is. That's just one example. You can use that and apply it to, apartments, which is the example I always give. Like, you've wanted to get in your dream apartment, or you've wanted to purchase real estate. Page of Pentacles can be news in those areas because they refer to money. They refer to the material life. And Page of Pentacles also says, generally in your life, prospects are looking good. So I like this. You've thrown a wish out there. And I also think that on top of that, in order for your prospects in life to look good, you must be doing something right, or you must be doing something good. And so it seems like you've been doing that. In the future, you have the Strength card and you have the Eight of Wands here. So the Strength card is Leo energy. You can see, though, that this person is being courageous. They are taming a lion, or they are standing next to a lion. And, that's something that most people would not have the strength to do. And so it talks about being courageous, being strong, being brave. Bravery is a big message in the Strength card. And also, it's this idea of overcoming inner obstacles or internal obstacles, because oftentimes those types of issues or problems are the problems that require the most strength. So, let's just give an example here. You've always had a fear of giving a presentation. Maybe you don't like public speaking, Aquarius. Well, the Strength card will come in and say, hey, listen, it's time for you to jump over that hurdle, right? So maybe then the universe throws an opportunity your way where you're getting out in front of people. Just as an example, you have the Eight of Wands as well, which is fire energy. So the Strength card, Leo being a fire sign, Eight of Wands, Wands being fire. Eight of Wands is something coming in quickly. It's good news arriving. It's something coming in from a distance. It's the pace of your life picking up. It's accelerated motion. Really a nice card. It's also a card of travel. There's something that's getting you excited. Yeah, let's see what that something might be, because I'm not exactly sure what it is. But I do know that, with the Six of Cups, you've had to drop something where there's something from the past that either you've needed to work through a memory of the past, or there's some type of work that you did in the past that's now helping you out in the future. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Let's get some more details. So you have the Fool. I think almost every sign has had the Fool, which is incredible. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Four of Pentacles. And you have the World. Okay. So, whatever is unclear will be absolutely made clear here in the future with the World. I keep saying I'm not sure what it is. Well, the World is completing something important in your life. It's a major completion of a chapter, major completion of a cycle, a major completion of something for yourself, for you, in your life at this time. World is an extremely welcomed energy. It's a powerful energy. It's the last card in the major arcana. And the World really asks you to go into a period of self-reflection and, kind of like, what is that phrase? Like, have your cake and eat it too, or whatever it is. Reflect and, give yourself some time to celebrate. Give yourself some time to enjoy and, celebrate the victories that you've had along the way. Because look, you start here with the Fool. Zero, the Fool, it starts off everything. Okay, this is the chain reaction that starts off the Fool's journey, or the hero's journey, to the World. You are going from 0 to 100. You're going from 0 to 21. You're going from the beginning to the end. It's like you read an entire book in one day. You open the book up, by the end of the day, you close the book, right? It's like you're going through this huge cycle here at this time. And what this is bringing is this energy of excitement, of happiness, of passion here, with the double fire energy in the future. You have the Queen of Cups, which is a card that I associate very heavily with like somebody who's a traditional therapist or somebody who can help you. It's a way shower. It's somebody who can help you see something in a new way. You can also provide that for yourself when you get a court card. So the Queen of Cups may not refer to another person. It may refer to you showing up for yourself, doing something for yourself. I see you kind of like maybe you go out to dinner every Friday, but you never get dessert. Well, this Friday you're going to get dessert. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's something like you are allowing yourself to enjoy the work that you've done, all of the effort you've put into something. You have the Four of Pentacles here as well. Four of Pentacles talks about, maybe holding something too close to your chest or being a little bit reserved, timid, shy around something. I think that that's about to end. I do think that maybe there's something here that you've always had a struggle with. I gave you that example of like public speaking that's one that's like a common problem for a lot of people with the Strength card. And it's like this person's timid. Maybe there's something in your life that you've been shy about or you've been timid or reserved around. And this is maybe coming forward for you to complete. Okay, complete the book, complete the chapter here with whatever that is in your life. And this is bringing about a lot of excitement here in the future. Let's see what else we have. Let's go ahead and pull these 3 oracle cards. All right, so you have friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Maybe you are a counselor here with the Queen of Cups. That's definitely counselor energy, or just, you provide that for somebody in your life. You have opportunities. Yeah, a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a special family reunion looks likely. It's almost like there is something, like, the thing about the Eight of Wands is it's like sometimes it comes in and it's like, how did this, like, I haven't even had time to process this, is what the Eight of Wands can be about. And then, yeah, look, you have this major life change. The time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Aquarius, this looks very, very good for you. So let's go ahead and let's keep moving up the pyramid here. So you have the Three of Cups, you have the Moon, and you have the Magician. Okay, I kind of view you as a magician right now. It's like, I really do. And the reason I say that is because it's like you are making something out of, you're making something out of nothing, or you're taking something that somebody may not find valuable and you're turning it into something that's extremely valuable. I know it sounds weird, but basically I feel like you're doing it for yourself. So, maybe you don't have, what's the example that I'm looking for? Like with the public speaking, it's like, maybe you feel like you don't have the most confident speaking voice, but you know what you do, and you know what you do have? You have the skill of preparation. You are more prepared than other people. And so with time, you will build up the confidence in your speaking voice. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you are making something out of nothing. You are making something out of nothing. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm trying to describe it here. Sorry, the words are kind of, I'm having a hard time describing what I'm saying, but it's almost like you're creating something here out of thin air. And yeah, I think that's the kind of energy that I'm getting here from the Magician. It's requiring you to overcome or to run over the hurdle or to overcome this obstacle here that feels very exciting for you, because it's almost like, finally now I'm ready. Finally now I can do this. You have the Three of Cups in the past. Maybe you've just decided, you know what, I don't really care anymore. I don't care what people think of me. The Three of Cups can refer to your social circle, and you're like, you know what, I don't really care what people think of me anymore. I'm just gonna go for it. And that there might be something here about public speaking. Some of you may need to deliver a presentation to work or something like that, or you might need to be in front of people. I don't know, I keep using the example, but maybe there's something going on there with that for Aquarius people at this time. But it's like, for some of you, it's like you drop you're not worrying about other people anymore. You're like in this worry-free mode, which feels exciting and it feels light. It feels like you feel light at this time. You have the Moon as well. Moon just cautions you to trust your gut, especially I think in this case as it relates to other people. because the Three of Cups is next to it. Let's see what else we have here. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Hierophant. Nine of Pentacles is an energy of independence. It says that you have everything you need and more. You can maybe even allow yourself a little bit room for luxuries. Maybe you're getting dessert this Friday when you normally don't. You know what I'm saying? So that could be the thing with the Nine of Pentacles. And it's like, yeah, definitely. I also feel like this is just worry. There's this like worry-free existence is what keeps coming into my mind. The Hierophant is potentially related to your work. It's a place that you work, an organization or a structure that you're a part of. Where there was previously hesitancy around someone or something at work, there is no longer hesitancy there. Like, you are absolutely doing something new, you're doing something exciting, and it's like breaking out of your shell. You're turning something out of nothing, you're making something out of nothing. At the top of the pyramid, you have the Six of Pentacles here. So the Six of Pentacles is this idea that the act of giving is just as important as receiving. You're giving back to others, and people are there's this energy of reciprocation. What goes around comes around type of energy. And we started the reading off with a 6. We end the reading off with a 6. Transformation happening in some area of your life. Five of Cups, no longer disappointed. You know, you're living a worry-free existence here, and you're kind of just light on your feet. You're excited about what's coming in, and you're excited to complete something here. So that's what I have here for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe. Really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next reading.